All right, everybody. Hello. It's Archibald Graves Pickle, Orange Egg, whatever the heck you want to call me. Apple's my brother. Or if you call me Sebastian Zebby, whatever the heck you want to call me. I am back, and please like, comment, subscribe, and follow. And if you have a dislike, please tell me why or why you don't decide to do any of that. Anyways, I am here today for. I am so sorry for this being such a delay, man. It has been a very, 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 very busy um time I've been having. So let me explain what's been going on and keep and catch you guys up a little bit, cause I think you guys deserve a little bit of that catch up. Okay, so um yeah. Ooh, look, a Sega sale's going on if you are into Sega stuff. Um, Let me just download all these first, so that way none of these are in my way. Yeah. Uh, so, um, what is up, y'all? I hope y'all are doing great, and God bless y'all. It has been a very, very, very busy week for me. Let me just quickly go here. I'm gonna check my updates. You know, if I'm gonna use. I actually am not using a PlayStation controller, so I don't know why I'm even bothering with that. But anyways, let me go back to settings. I actually am gonna go to controllers though real quick. Show advanced settings. Force update. Yeah, you know I gotta update all that. I'm gonna go back to my other account real quick. But so hope you guys are doing very well. Um, God bless you guys and everything. Um, in this dire time of need for every human being. Um, so as you guys may know, or may see, I am live after a very long time. Maybe like, hey, so what's up? How you been doing? You know, well, I am here to give you guys some great news that I figured out the problem with OBS. One thing was that OBS for some reason was not recording, and so I wanted to know why it wasn't recording, and I finally figured that out. So now that I have figured out why it wasn't recording and now it's recording, I feel a lot more confident coming back. Also, real quick, we're not using this account because, as you see, it's been there. So you guys don't know. That's my brother's account. This is the account you want to use because it is not with my problem. So yeah. So, anyways, let me cut to the chase so we can start playing because I'm very excited to do this. And I actually did wanted to record the Sonic Fortnite stuff, though I have everything in the game of Sonic and Fortnite pretty much. But we will record that in gameplay because, I am really wanting to record that. So, yes. But we're letting this install first, and then we'll explain what I'm going to be playing today. So, as much as y'all know, throughout the whole thing, I've actually been quite busy with with life. So for me, for starters, I have. Give me one sec. Actually, I'm gonna fix my headset. I'm seeing like a little. Okay, that should be better for my end. Oh yeah. See, that's what I don't really like when it does all that stupid thing. Okay. Okay, so back to what I was gonna say. Um, Nothing. Okay, we're good. So, I decided, today I have finally have a time. Um, so I've been quite busy because I was in Texas with my friends, which By the way, I really enjoyed that. It was really fun. Um, been there, had some good time, and everything. Really fun. Honestly, I really enjoyed. I used to live in Texas, so that's a whole other story for another time, basically. And I really enjoyed that. So I kind of had some quality time with my friend. So that was very cool and awesome to share. Um, what else? What else should I share with you guys? Well, other than that, I have not only spent some quality time with my friend, but I have had I have been applying to things. I have something might be coming up that might change something if it goes through this time. We'll see. Um, but that's besides the point. I also came back and college started, so I had to go to my classes and all that, blah blah blah. Church, all that stuff going on. Then life, just hanging out with family and friends, catching up, because when you come back from vacations, other people want to be with you. So I had all that going on, and then finally I had some time to play. So yeah, while I was in Texas, I got this like really cool glow in the dark Bucky's cup. Think that's really awesome. So yeah, I am very excited to finally jump into this journey with you guys, and let's give it a shot. Let's try this game out. We're gonna be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, the beta. Yes, I know. Low key, I have pre-ordered the game of this. I have pre-ordered the vault, whatever, and I have linked like every single account to this game known to man because for some reason, this game was like, I guess, what the, um, this game, um, has rewards and stuff, and I was just too damn lazy to do it later. But I'm excited. I have kind of tried it on my friend's house, but I didn't really like his controls at all, and I'm really excited to try it actually for myself. Um, so what I've been hearing, and I really hope this is the case. With me, I have a long history with Modern Warfare, which, by the way, on my laptop I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 again, just the campaign, really, just to get a brief understanding. I don't think I'm ever gonna play this one again, MW3. I really have a long history, but I might, especially if there's a client. But if it's not a risk to download the client, maybe for Warzone 3. But anyways, Modern Warfare for me is one of the most franchises with Call of Duty I have of interest. And low key, when it comes to Call of Duty, the biggest thing that my issue I have with them is that they're on a big decline. And I feel like Call of Duty, like every thing else, especially in the video game industry, we really well know, you know, stuff is that nothing is perfect, right? So we know nothing is gonna be perfect. That's we're not no one's Jesus. So, but when it comes to video games, there's no other greater franchise that is a great example of this but Call of Duty. And I really feel like Call of Duty has had a great example of this for the longest time, but I really feel like where Call of Duty has really shown tons of passion was definitely for like the original Call of Duty 3s and all the way up to like Black Ops 2 in that era. Maybe like the whatever came out on the PS Vita and PSP, and then I want to say like Call of Duty Heroes, like those like mobile Call of Duty games other than Warzone Mobile and COD Mobile. I'm counting on this, or when they really did a lot more stuff, especially with the Nintendo franchises, all the Call of Duties, even called Ghosts and if it were for VR, which was kind of cool. They kind of showed passion those teams, even when they did like the Max or computer split screen, whatever the heck, or workshop mods. It really showed like Call of Duty had a lot of care and a lot of like really good quality. And then of course when the mobile versions of COD Mobile came out, it really felt like those teams have definitely kept an audience to stay. I know Warzone Mobile was trying to do that, and Warzone Mobile kind of fell, I think, really thanks to the stupid Warzone that they've done it to. But I feel like ever since it has been the newer CODs, it has been on a massive decline. Like from Call of Duty Ghosts to Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I feel like those were like the true last Call of Duties. Even though there's different launchers and stuff, I feel like in Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remaster, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remaster as well, I feel like Call of Duty now has been on a massive decline ever since. I feel like the concept that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 has brought was actually really good on paper, and it was really working out well with MW 2019 and how the quality of the game really fell and the graphics are beautiful, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have shared where I played IW8 and I have done a lot of stuff. And honestly, Modern Warfare 2019 was like one of the last Call of Duties that I think I've played. A lot of people have played, and I can honestly say before they completely ditch Call of Duty, and there's a massive swarm of people that don't play Call of Duty. Now, why am I bringing this up? So for me, obviously, I think the golden Call of Duty, the last golden one, was probably BO2, right? And I think like the last like Call of Duty game that felt like a Call of Duty normalized was probably Black Ops 4. But I feel like the last Call of Duty game that really felt like on concept and on paper it was really good and it started feeling really good and it looked like a great potential was definitely Modern Warfare 2019. But honestly, with all this recent stuff that's been going on, like caught with what's been going on, it really feels like they have miserably failed at trying to keep audiences from actually playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 and actually enjoying it a lot because, well, ever since Black Ops Cold War came out, which is Black Ops 5, I don't know when you played Call of Duty Black Ops, that Cold War, that game has, it wasn't, worse than what we have now. But honestly, we didn't really need another Call of Duty that year. And I remember it being COVID, and then they had like this massive fire because of Sledgehammer, Treyarch, blah, 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 that they made Cold War. And it kind of made Marvel 2019 look kind of bad. And at first it didn't because you could still play the game while Cold War was out and still gain points for Cold War, which was really cool. But what sucked is that Warzone got bugs. And there was sometimes bugs in Warzone that if Cold War got him and it was glitchy, Modern Warfare 2019 was affected by it, and the game became a massive big deal, big um, gigabyte update because of Cold War. And the problem with Modern Warfare 2019 was that Warzone 1 was integrated with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. And Warzone, you couldn't delete the game until the very longest time. So that thing was really bad. And there was no next gen version. So on PC players, it didn't really affect us. But on console players, that was only like PS4 and Xbox One. And you were like at 60 or I don't know, like 90 FOV. I don't know the default FOV, but it was a really crappy FOV. Whereas on PC, you already know the game. The graphics, the FOV was a big advantage. And the problem with console players, a lot of them didn't really have, and so PS5 and Xbox Series X and S players were playing on a very like downgraded version of the game because unfortunately they couldn't play what the PC players pretty much had in luxury. But it was probably one of the first games. I mean, I know there's other CODs that probably had some updates, like Black Ops 3 having the Chronicles or the BO4, I mean BO1 maps for the BO4 bonus, all that. But really, there hasn't been a Call of Duty to last the whole life cycle with a premium Call of Duty title to actually get premium content or to even last that long. So it was really cool to see that, but it was like the game should have really gone a second year because the game was really good. The only really big downfall was that you had co-op. I mean, sorry, Spec Ops that was really disappointing, kind of. But if it really 2019 was such a good game, I know there wasn't really water mechanic that well, but I mean it was pretty much fine. Even the Spec Ops was really fine for the most part. But I feel like Cold War really ruined a lot of the aspects that what 2019 was bringing to the table. And then there's Call of Duty Vanguard that destroyed both games. Like even Black Ops Cold War got massively destroyed by it because they shared files. So if Vanguard broke, then all three games broke, and it really heavily affected 2019 worse because 2019 had Warzone and Vanguard was getting all the Warzone updates. So you can already imagine having those three Call of Duties attacking each other, and it was so bad that it was really bad. And I remember this is the problem that I'm having right now. Infinity Ward pretty much made Modern Warfare 2019. And Treyarch has always been on their own. You know, I think it's weird. Like Infinity Ward, Treyarch had made like the original CODs, but Sledgehammer was really introduced in Modern Warfare 3, the original. Which, if you don't know, um, you know, Infinity Ward has made like Infinite Warfare and Ghost really, which I think they should still make a Ghost and Infinite Warfare after this. But or just any Call of Duty at this point. But Infinity Ward has made Modern Warfare the 4, the remastered, both, and 2, which was probably one of the best, and 3, in my opinion, was really good. And Sledgehammer being on that team wasn't bad, but Sledgehammer moved on to their own projects like Advanced Warfare, which they should still make a new one of that. Call of Duty World War II, which honestly was better than Vanguard, but now they're connected and blah blah blah. And then you had Vanguard. But Vanguard and Cold War are very different because they're pretty much all made together. I mean, Infinity War wasn't really fully involved, and now Treyarch kind of, and Sledgehammer. It's like really complicated. I don't know the whole story, but like Toys for Bob was there, now the Toys for Bob is not here anymore. And then you have like other devs and other kinds of crap that are involved um, with the making of Call of Duty. It's just really weird. But all I know is that Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare 2019 and made Modern Warfare 2. The weird thing is, we can't really say they made Modern Warfare 3 because that was a Sledgehammer game now, the new one, which explained a lot of the difference and why I think Modern Warfare 3 really sucked. I don't think it was that good of a game at all. It was really rushed. I don't even think we needed a Modern Warfare 3. But this being technically the Modern Warfare 3 Infinity Wars version, I have I don't know because some of the story sounds very familiar to what we had going on last time, and then we're back to the same era. It feels like where we were having a crappy game called Vanguard, and now we're having Infinity Ward come back to save the Call of Duty franchise, like or supposedly save the franchise, just like how Modern Warfare 2 was. And to be brutally honest, I think 2019, even looking back at all the three Call of Duty games, I seriously think 2019 looks the best. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but 2, there's some parts where it looks really good. 3, I guess it's like if there's a sit of a trailer or something, if Activision really wants to put marketing, but really 3 looks the worst. It looks so bad in my opinion. While 2, I feel like the only parts that were really good and graphically was like the campaign or whatever. But really, 2019 all around looks so much better. And I was telling myself, how does Marvel for 2019 look so much better than all these CODs? And now that they finally like stopped last gen support, while this game is coming to the Switch too, which is very interesting. It's just so weird, like how they do it. You know, like before there used to been support for like all these are Linux and operating systems. Now it's only support on Windows. You have to have TPM and secure boot on, which I do. But my biggest bother is that this game, like, has that reminded me of, like, how bad it was when Vanguard was. And then when MW2 came out, the slide canceling, all that was really bad. Nobody liked it. I really wasn't a big fan of MW2 for a while. And then that was the game that ruined crossovers. I mean, Vanguard was bad, but Vanguard we already kind of knew was going to be bad. But MW2 was like so bad. It was from all military to like all weird silliness, and they're saying they're not gonna do that in this game, and it's like we'll see. But what I got to admit though is during this time, I have to admit it, it's really shocking. I love Black Ops in terms of story a lot, but I felt like 2019 out of those three Call of Duties was the best, right? Now I feel like it's weird with this timeline of Call of Duties to say, I feel like MW2 was the worst hated Call of Duty of the HQ, which by the way, the HQ sucks. But you can delete anything you want on the HQ, which is nice. And they've been taking out games, so hopefully Black Ops 7 gets out. I really hope they don't even have the damn HQ, but I know they're gonna fucking keep it. Sorry my language. But when it comes to the Call of Duty HQ, I am not a big fan of that stuff at all. But with this game, I mean, sorry, with Modern Warfare 2, it's like that was the most hated Call of Duty of those 4 Call of Duty cycles. Like, it's insane how an Infinity Ward title became the most hated. Everybody even talks about it like, oh, we do not like MW2. We don't even want that freaking game. And shockingly enough, MW3 gets some respect. I think where it gets respect is the slide canceling and shit. Because I will admit, Sledgehammer has done a lot of different things that Infinity Ward did not do in MW3. But at the same time, it's either MW3 is the most hated, which I'm on that side where I think MW3 was really bad of a game, and then MW2 is really hated by the community, but it's more hated in terms of like the freaking multiplayer. Campaign wise, not much people hate it. Like, I didn't really hate MW2's campaign. It was more of everything else. But the game that probably takes a cherry on the cake right now, being the worst, is probably Black Ops 7. And it's like the vanguard almost of what we had in this era. And Black Ops 7 is just really bad. Now, I definitely think what's weird is that, and I think it's good, is that there's not as much stupid crossovers or silliness. So they have been doing better on Black Ops 7. And I think the game is better, I think, right now because it's a Black Ops title. And I think Black Ops 6 was probably, unfortunately, the best one. I personally think Black Ops 7, in terms of the way Warzone is and multiplayer, I think is slightly better, in my opinion, because of the modern changes. But Black Ops 6 was terrible in crossovers. Modern Warfare 3, I think, was one of the worst. But it's just that it's really dumb that and how bad it's gotten that like there's a it's like insane how you know when you hear about Black Ops now it's like oh no Omni movie. When you hear about Infinity Ward it's like oh no they're gonna make like this really crappy slow game. And it's like, so that's the worrisome about this game here. But I guess this game's supposed to revert, and I don't know if it's going to be the same Warzone stuff. But what I've been hearing is that we may not even have Warzone, which I know that's not true because we're going to have Warzone. But what is really interesting is that this game is actually going to restart all the content from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 all the way to Black Ops 7. And I'm actually on board with that. I do not want to see all that stupid clown skins in Warzone. And I'm like, you know what? I think nobody is against it, like compared to Warzone 1, which Warzone 1 they honestly should have kept the skins because they were a lot more cooler. But now I think we're all on board with this one. I think it's really funny how Warzone 2 they used to name it that. Now it's just Warzone. And you know how Warzone 1 was named Warzone Caldera until they shut it down. And then we have the old Call of Duty logo, now it's the new Call of Duty. But I'm very for this idea that they shut down Warzone 2's all like the content we had. I don't think we need Rebirth. I don't think we need Verdansk. Nothing was working. The old maps are not working. They constantly put stuff. I think they're finally understanding we need new content. We really need new content, and I am 100% for that. So I'm excited to try this game out. All I'm hoping for, do I think this game's going to be like any other Call of Duties besides all the way until 2019? Hell no. It ain't gonna go that fast. I can already tell by lots of things. These are new devs. The only game I really hope they go by the best, if they have to choose a Call of Duty, it has to be Modern Warfare 2019. Okay? Please, for the love of God, be 2019. Please do not be a crappy Call of Duty game like MW2 for sure, or MW3, or Black Ops 6, or 7, or Vanguard, or Cold War, which is 5. Now, I know that Blackout came back, supposedly, so they want to do all those battle royales, and I think that if they go to Warzone, please stick if they're going to do anything, because I doubt they're going to go back to like the way the other battle royales like Call of Blackout is, but if they are to go to Warzone, please go back to Warzone 1 style of intriguiness. So that's what I'm hoping for in this game. I'm hoping that it's a better time, and yeah, let's jump into Call of Duty Modern Warfare for the beta. And hopefully it doesn't tell me something like, "Oh, update this," cuz I updated every freaking thing on my damn computer when I came back. That was just another thing. And the game works, so we're fine. We are in. Perfect. And I grinded out like all the extra camo, so I wonder what I can use. So let's go. I'm also using the Scuff and Vision. Just had to point that out. Alright, here's the title screen. Interesting. I know it's based on Korea, like the Advanced Warfare mission, basically, which I think is a very cool thing. Oh. It's kind of crazy how Valeria, they're using her as a hero. I think that's very. Oh, I'm gonna use this out. There you go. That's better. Yeah, let's do push to talk. Of course, gonna compile shaders. I'm not surprised they're gonna keep that on there. They ain't gonna leave that stuff alone. So, I'm thinking of checking out the campaign first. And I've been playing the other one on really hard difficulty. So right now, let's just check out all the settings they got. That's not bad. Let's go to settings. Because I don't play on these really bad settings. Okay. You guys can get on mad all you guys want, y'all, but I play my way. So if you don't like my settings, I don't care. Oh, that's probably right. There we go. go back to that one. Interface. Okay. There we go. Full screen exclusive. Yeah, we want a 5070 Ti. And it's telling you if you're on TV. We're not on TV. 100%. 100%. Oh yeah. Can I like customize this? I guess I can. Again, bro. Get mad if you guys want, but I gotta play the way I play. Okay, guys, we are in. All right, we got my settings. All right. Computer now. I remember they did like the oh, what was it called? I already have the game. See, haha. When they did like the what is it? The ports for these PlayStation. It's so funny how like, yeah, I got like good settings. All right, enforce. Okay. I want to change my settings, dude. Veteran. veteran, bro, all the way, all the way, all the way. Yes, I would have played on my 4K monitor, but I want more FPS, bro. This game's about performance, bro. I need like a better monitor. And besides, I'm recording on my freaking monitor, the OBS.
Sierra 1-3, I need close air on that trench to the north. Already on it, sir.
Hellhound 1-1, Sierra 1-3.
That's crazy how now they're doing South and North Korea.
Target is the trench line.
Before it was Mexico mostly.
Hellhound 1-1, you are
And
cleared
it
on.
was
Hellhound 1-1 right.
Middle East.
5 seconds, everybody,
Which one
down.
ain't seen South? They all had the Middle East, but all other places super mainly that.
We're here,
Everything
we're
is made
push
up.
to the trench. Keep ACB sectors of fire clear.
Okay, force up. Move. Let's fucking go. Hellhound 1-1.
Good effect on target. Thanks for the assist.
Hold the freak up. Is my stuff inverted? Dog, my stuff better not be inverted, dude.
Hellhound 1-1 copy all. RTB at this time for resupply. Get it done down there, boys.
Guys, look, what the heck is this?
Keep moving.
Yo! What the heck is this? Oh, my settings are bad, dude. What the hell? Put that at default visuals, bro. And then we'll put oh, we'll make this. We're still gonna make this 144, bro. There ain't no freaking way. Bro, I'm gonna restart this tab, bro. This definitely. Okay, that's a lot better. Dude, that is so interesting. What the heck? Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna look at this again. So, that's keyboard and mouse, sprint assist, sprint tactical. I'm gonna do that. Single tap to run. Single tap. Where is the? I don't know what that's there. Hold on, yo. I gotta like freaking see this real quick. This is bad. Nah, bro. Full-screen exclusive. Okay, now I think. Ready, bro. Alright, let's resume the campaign. Let's try this. I think it's my controller, dude. Because this one does have Hall effects. I just realized that. I have TMR sticks in my other controllers, which is fine. I can always change it. Which I might probably change it to the Scuff reflex
Back on target.
thing.
Thanks for the assist.
Okay, we're somewhat better. I think it's more my thumbstick.
Enemy trenches are just up this hill. Keep moving.
Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Here, I'm gonna change the quality for y'all because I know this is gonna be bad. Here, I'm gonna put that all the way up, and then I'm gonna go back down here. Put that limit all the way up, and then I'm gonna take off the limit for you guys because I'm seeing the little blur down there. Let me do that for y'all. There you go.
Moving left.
There you go.
Push down inside. Contact.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're supposed to be shooting at, bro. Okay, that's your knife.
Down the trench line.
Oh, you put shield on inside.
Stay with me.
This is your... I am dead, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm
Moving
freaking
left.
dead.
Moving edge of arm. Push down inside. Contact left.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 sec, guys. We're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not like Black Ops 7, so this is more of a single player campaign. I know there's multiplayer campaigns and modes and all that, but let's see. Yeah, very single player. Good. Where are we firing?
Stay with me.
Objective's over there.
Get to it. Grenade out. I'm with you. Shit! Man down! Enemy LMG in that bunker! Take that gun out! Have to clear this bunker!
We're out of mount now.
Push in! Let's clear it!
Enemy BMPs advancing on your position.
Use the fucking trench! There's fucking chaos up there!
Mayhem
Stick
1's
your head up
pulling
there
out,
again!
lights out.
Keep pushing! Get these trenches clear for the ACBs!
Mayhem 1 and 2 pushing up to engage. Get those trenches clear for us.
Copy. Run it. Push through. Lead them out. Oh shit! Go! Go! Stay in the trench! Up top! Man down! Man down! Made a funnel ahead! This trench clear! This place a fucking rat's nest. Push! Lead them out! Keep pushing through! Check the corner!
Mayhem 1 has approaching the first trench line.
Copy. We're pushing through. Agibel, push ahead. Find a way through. Copy. Keep pushing through. Get this trench clear.
Oh, they got me, bro. They got me. Oh, bro, they got me, bro. Game actually looks kind of good, dude.
Keep pushing through. Get this trench clear. Pushing down. One's on me. Thanks. You're good. Let's go.
Sierra 1 be advised. Mayhem rolling in on your 6. Mayhem 1-2, we're at the trenches. Engaging targets.
Enemy rocket platforms ahead.
Copy visuals here. We'll engage the vehicle. Keep pushing across. Sierra 1, we're taking heavy fire from 2 other components ahead of your position. Clear them out or they're gonna shred through us.
Damn, bro, it's crazy. Holy crap, bro, it's crazy, man.
ballpark, we're almost there.
Pushing up.
Keep clearing those guns.
Damn, bro. No, dude.
Pushing up.
Keep clearing those guns.
Dude, they got me again. Dude, you're gonna see that a lot, bro. It's veteran, bro. I'm playing on them veteran.
Pushing up.
Keep clearing those guns. Right behind you.
Got eyes on the bunker.
The rocket platform is destroyed.
Oh, I love the Resident W 2 actually. I forgot to mention that. So much
Ballpark, we're almost
debris,
there.
bro. It's crazy. Oh shoot, they got me again, bro. Oh my gosh, I control him.
Need a boogie.
Bro, my teammate, guy. My guy.
Keep clearing those guns. Right behind you.
I freaking shot him first, dog. Dog, I shot him first, bro.
Need a
Man,
boogie.
you can't be serious. Brother.
Need a boogie.
Go to.
What's up? Ballpark, we're almost there.
Brother, I can't even get through. The frick?
Need a boogie.
Get out of the picture.
Keep clearing those guns. Be right behind you.
Let's get to it.
There was one right there, bro. He was hiding in there, bro. He was hiding in there.
We need a boogie. What's up?
Bunker's clear.
First trench line is secure.
Copy. Enemy vehicles falling back. We need to force across to the next trench line.
Copy, X-Short. Fucking run. Smoke out.
Smoke out.
Let's go. Straight ahead. Push across. Get to the trench.
Covering.
With you.
I'm
Pushing
playing
into
Park.
trench 2.
Get to the trench.
Park. Park is my phone. Yo, where are we going?
I'm across.
Secure Bravo trench.
Oh, they're in there. They're in there. They're in the trend. They're in the trends.
Pushing into trench 2.
Get to the trench. Only way is forward.
Pushing into trench 2.
Get to the trench.
I'm across.
Secure Bravo trench. Target shooting to the middle of the courtyard.
Pushing into trench 2.
Get to the trench.
It's so cool you can play the campaign so early, bro. Like, I mean, I'm gonna play the campaign early now finally because I have it on Steam. But now, I'm gonna play the freaking campaign this early. Dude, I got like no armor.
I'm across.
Secure Bravo trench.
There's a dude right there, bro.
Pushing into trench 2.
I like how it says beta on the top, bro. Oh my god.
Pushing into trench 2.
Yo, I think what's making this harder is that I'm using a holographic controller, bro. I might have to like look up either a setting because I really want to use this controller. But if not, I'm gonna pull out my scuff. Actually, I'm gonna put my aim because I gotta do
Pushing
back
into
pounds.
trench 2.
You know, yeah, bro, I can't, bro. It's this controller, dog. This controller is messing me up, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, I might disconnect this controller. Might say something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Xbox controller. Yeah, bro. It's my Scuff Envision. I think it's the Holodex. I'm gonna grab my aim that has TMR on it. Okay? And I'm gonna try out this V-port back panels. I miss my aim controller and I'm gonna play with it, okay? Damn. So I'll be right back, cause clearly the Holo effects are really messing me up. I don't know if it's that or what. We're about to find out. I know Holo effects could mess with the dead zone, so I'm gonna see if it's that. Okay. TMR should eliminate that issue. Don't know why my do not disturb things on. Just gonna make sure I didn't connect here. Okay, we look like we're in a good zone. Okay, let's try this out. Also, doesn't this game have the? Oh, you know what? It's not gonna probably work because I have like the Steam inputs all. Hold on, guys. Me. One thing that's weird about PlayStation is that it can like do all this settings here. But let me eliminate that. Booyah. And then the controller should still work. Yes. Bro, you can work. Come on, man. Wait, what the fuck? Controller connected. It really doesn't like it when I have that setting on, doesn't it? Okay. It shouldn't matter. But okay. I guess it does. According to Steam.
Got a target!
I wanted to see if this controller had haptic feedback, but I guess not right now. But that's okay. I want to try out the stupid back panel.
Keep together.
Pushing into trench 2.
Oh yeah, guys, look, I just noticed something too. Wait, but it is the Hall effects, not my TMR. Okay, because I'm using TMR, and I have never touched anything
I'm
about the
across.
controller.
Secure Bravo trench.
Oh, that's my teammate.
Target buildings in the middle of the courtyard.
Clear the north stretch! Buildings in the middle of the courtyard!
Okay, bro, I didn't see that. That guy's like right there, bro. He's like inside.
Middle of the courtyard!
Bunker's clear.
There are supplies here. Gear up! These sons of bitches who dug in like ticks on a dog's ass. What's up? Get this stretch clear! That machine gun's a fucking problem! These sons of bitches are dug in everywhere. Push! Take them out! We need to take out that machine gun! That machine gun's a fucking problem!
Bro, I don't know what it is. Let me look. Hold on. It's like either my sensitivity.
We need to take out that machine gun!
Alright, man.
Clear the north stretch! Buildings in the middle of the courtyard! That machine gun's a fucking problem! Machine gun's down! Some bitches are dug in everywhere!
Push through.
Lead them out! Copy! Push to the tower!
Oh yeah, bro.
AM1, Sierra 1. Separate entry at the relay station.
We'll get the door.
Stop, copy. the building!
Bro, I shot him first. My gosh, bro, he shot me, I guess.
Push in through the building!
Moving.
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 Push in through the building!
Pushing interior.
With you, Value 6. Push in through the building!
Moving.
Who's got eyes on them?
Pushing interior.
With you, Value 6.
Clear.
Oh, well, look at
Copy,
mine.
building's clear.
Good work, Mayhem.
Done. Check those panels on the wall. 박이명, get on that console.
What are we looking for exactly?
Damage assessment. Find out what the hell they were doing in here.
Nothing good, I can tell you that.
Oh shit. Reactors are unstable. Emergency cooling is offline.
They sabotaged the whole fucking grid?
Mayhem 1, Sierra 1. Relay station secure. Emergency systems aren't effective. Reactors are unstable. How copy?
Mayhem 1 copies all. Rally outside. We're moving to the power plant.
Yo, I just realized, should I turn on my camera on y'all so you guys can see me? Let me just do that. I gotta make the stream special. Yeah. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, let's do that. And then pro game. There you go. Okay. There you go. It should work now. Yeah, habba-dooba. As long as that works, we are good to go. And 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Fuck. Pro game. Audio. Okay, there you go. There you go. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Alright, we are doing this now, boys and girls. Settings have been applied. Bucky's. Oh, where's my camera? Bucky's. Yeah.
Push in through the building!
Bruh, I didn't even like get a chance to like fix my fade, bro. What the hell?
Push in through the building!
Pushing interior.
With you, covering!
Clear. Oh, shit. Reactors are unstable. Emergency cooling is offline.
They sabotaged the whole fucking grid?
Mayhem 1, Sierra 1. Relay station secure. Emergency systems aren't effective.
Don't know why it has like a red thing.
Reactors are
over there.
unstable. How copy?
Man 1 copies all. Rally outside. We're moving to the power plant.
I see the power plant.
We're getting close.
Sierra 1, rally up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're calling an audible, Lieutenant?
Hey, firm. Echo platoon is pinned down. We're gonna unfuck their situation.
괜찮아? 괜찮아.
Park, take the wheel. Order that. Let's roll.
Okay, let me. My stream is a little bit. What is going on here? Okay, it should be the same for y'all. I think it's cause like the default is in 4K, but you guys let me know in the comments or whatever.
Man 1 is moving. What are all those wires everywhere?
Fiber optic cables. We're dropped.
Actual, NK's barricaded the bridge ahead. We can't get through. Copy, 6.
See, like,
Reroute to the underpass. We'll fall in with Charlie. Watch for threats. Viper 6 is taking effective fire. They're in the substation. Mayhem 1 is pushing up. We got you. Shooters on the roof. Reloading this around.
honestly, I still prefer Battlefield 6. Man, Battlefield 6 is really good. I don't know. I mean, everyone complain about it, but I still find it better than Call of Duty ever been. Oh, I don't even know how we died there, bro.
Hell yeah!
Reloading, Commissar. Vehicle destroyed. Keep pushing up the road, Park. Dirt road cuts to the power. Let's go. Enemy power ahead. Final push, boys. Get ready. Power plant's close. Keep pushing. Follow the dirt road. Enemy tank incoming. Take out that tank.
Oh, bro, I can't even like freaking see.
Enemy tank incoming. Take out that tank. 박이병, put that tank under commission. Tank's on. Keep hammering. That tank's done. Good shooting, Park. Visual on the power plant. Shit, everybody out. Yeah, let's go, boys, let's go. Keep pushing up.
Target's ahead! Hell of a time to lose our ride! Enemy BMP!
That BMP is guarding the power plant. We need to take it out.
Got some thermite.
Get thermite on that BMP. Push up. That armor's too thick, Park. Don't waste your ammo.
Where am I supposed to go? I go over there, bro. There's like enemies like. Bro. Lay down, cabron. Go prone. Oh, you didn't even go prone. Wait, on. I gotta try something. You know what I just realized? This game doesn't have on-movement or all no advanced movement, right? Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. Whoa, wait, hold on, look. Wait. What's this? This is Omni. Isn't this the Omni movement thing? Omni wouldn't have this freaking laying down move? What's this? Okay. No, audio. No, this is not audio. There, okay. There is definitely some stuff because I don't remember you can lay like this in the back. I mean, the only thing I remember you can do that besides Black Ops is freaking Siege or whatever, or like those types of games. I don't remember. I do not remember Call of Duty ever having this type of laying down. Bro, I just like freaking moved and then this tank freaking railed me. Clear the enemies. I can't, bro. It keeps firing at me, bro. the end control works. It's ass.
I want that BMP offline, Park. Set a charge.
Bro, I was about to, and then I got blown up, bro.
I want that BMP offline, Park. Set a charge.
What the fudge?
I want that BMP offline, Park. Set a charge.
Okay, I'm playing a charge.
Charge set! BMP destroyed!
Hell yeah! Fuck that thing up!
Damn, that guy's body flew off. I'll definitely use that one.
Mayhem 1, Guardian Actual.
Copy actual. Send traffic.
Your squad is closest to the control room.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know that.
Mayhem 1, Guardian Actual.
Copy actual. Send traffic.
Your squad is closest to the control room. I need you to gain entry and shut the reactors down.
Solid copy, sir. We'll get it done.
Control room's on the 2nd floor. We have a plant engineer standing
Moving
by to guide you
interior.
through shutdown. Out here.
Could be radiation exposure. You heard him. Let's move. Take your blockers and mask up.
There's a hand under the hall. Push through. Let's go. Copy. Is that the control room? Over the water? Smart. They
Dude,
just
for
killed
getting a
those
submission
people.
like this is pretty impressive.
They're trying to make sure no one's left to stop this. Contact. They're guarding the control room. Keep pushing. Entry.
Let's move. Take your blockers and mask up.
There's a hand under the hall. Push through. Let's go. Copy. Is that the control room? Over the water? Smart. They just killed those people. They're trying to make sure no one's left to stop this. Contact. They're trying to slow us down. Keep pushing.
Yeah, it's easy to say, but I got a freaking virus.
The stairs. Up on the far side. Force up those stairs. Move.
아군이 다 공격을 멈춘다.
Guardian Actual Mayhem 1 is pushing up to the control room. Preparing to make entry. Stack up. Clear the room. Clear. Okay, we're in. Done. Check for survivors.
There's a button on the control board labeled Scram. That's the kill switch.
Roger, stand by. Look for a button labeled Scram. Yes, sir. Copy. Here, I found it. Nothing's happening.
Did it work?
Negative, we need to work around.
There isn't one.
Bullshit, there's gotta be something we can do.
You would have to manually flood the cores.
That'll stop the meltdown?
No, but it buys everyone time to evacuate.
Then we're going. Hoorah! Hoorah! Tell us what to do.
There are 2 flood tanks, one at each reactor.
I'll take down a part. We at reactor 2. Moon, you and me. Doors open. I'm with you.
The doorway to reactor 2 is the first one on your right at the end of the walkway.
He's around the door. It's just ahead. You gotta hurry. Security's coming out.
You need to get down into the reactor bay. Locate the valve on the coolant tanks to flood the reactor and cool the core.
Damn! We better hurry the fuck up. This whole place is coming down. We're almost there. Now it's on the ground floor. Come on.
Core stability's dropping. Hurry!
Solid copy. This floor's supposed to be covered in water.
The coolant tanks have ruptured. You'll need to flood the water directly into the reactor. Look for a yellow pipeline. It leads to the emergency valve. Open the valve and it'll divert water to the reactor.
almost there.
Pagibyo, keep doing what you're doing. It's working. That's it. What is right the core?
That should cool the core and buy us all some time.
Come on, Park, get back here. 박이병, 우리 들려? 박이병, come in. 박이병.
I'm pretty sure I died there, bro. Oh, never mind. It was actually part of the game.
Is he breathing? I don't know. Come on, Park. One, two, three. That's it, buddy. Come on, that's it, buddy.
Am I dead?
Not yet. Get him up. We have to move. Where the fuck are we supposed to go now? Move is the only option.
It's a long way to climb.
Yeah. Make it best. Come on. Let me push this. Come on. We gotta push. Axel, this is Sierra 1-3. Drop the elevator expo's cut off. Move to the roof. Need to lift out.
Copy that 1-3. You boys just get yourselves up to that roof. The bird will be there.
Roger. Send coordinates.
Let's get up there. Follow me. Use the pipe to climb up.
Oh, look, you can use the pipe. I forgot that's like a new feature. How they're kind of doing. They're like, they made it a bit different, the movement. I mean, honestly, I just care about simple movement, but the fact that they're actually like,
Straight up that pipe.
no omni movement,
I'm
and
across.
they're making it like pretty much similar, I'm fine with that stuff, dude. And it's okay, like they change things up, but it's like, as long as it's not that awful omni movement, dude, or like they're not advanced these types of games. We don't
No!
Oh, shit!
Bro, what was I supposed to do? You doing? Oh, like Vladimir Makarov. That's interesting. What was I supposed to do right there, dog? Please explain to me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Jump? Okay.
No!
Alright, I jumped, bro.
That was not fucking fun.
Sierra 1, extract helos inbound. We'll pick you up on the roof.
박이병, boost me up here. I'll pull you up behind me. Copy. Take my hand. I got you. Get Don. Come on, Don.
Appreciate the lift, bud.
Climb me.
It's haul ass, boys!
대박.
To the right.
Need another boost here. We're almost there. Take my hand. Grab Don. Let's go. Time to get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Sierra 1, extract bird is moving on the roof.
Well, I hope our friend is silent. Someone's dying, bro. I don't know.
No! Shit! Ah!
I told y'all. I told y'all. You know, listen to me. Maybe we get him. I don't know. We gotta see that. That's a stupid cliffhanger, bro. Wow, bro. Absolutely wow with that, dude. They left us behind. They're like, yeah, guys. We're not gonna. He's like, no. I don't want to risk it, so I gotta wait. Okay, let's do the multiplayer now, finally. The real deal. Okay, so campaign wasn't bad. Alright, now we're in... This is the store. I mean, the UI is okay. Oh, that guy's I'm using the PlayStation Store, which is kind of cool. Create a class. I gotta be a rank freaking 4. Yes! Let's go! Las Almas. Oh, we're JSOF, I guess, now. Just all that. I guess with this guy.
Hardpoint. Grenade! Control the target area.
Grenade out! Flash out! Swapping mags.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint.
Mags going in. Taking fire! They need to take cover and heal up. Moving. Throwing grenade. Flash out.
Hardpoint is
Fuckers are gunning for me.
The enemy secured the hardpoint.
Drop their sniper.
Ready up. Hardpoint's moving.
The sniper's down. Grenade.
New hardpoint identified. Move to secure. We control the hardpoint. Hostile secured the hardpoint.
Receiving fire.
Infect weapons.
Moving here. Moving to my mark. Scratch that.
Enemy control the hardpoint.
Friendly UAV online.
Hardpoint's moving. Get ready.
Friendly artillery peeking out.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hostile secured
Secret
the
drone
hardpoint.
deployed.
Friendly UAV online.
Not dead yet.
Enemy fire on me! The enemy secured the hard point.
Swapping that.
Into the new hard
Need
point.
recon overhead.
UAV providing recon.
Swapping mag. Shit! They tore my ass up.
UAV destroyed.
He sounds like Lurch a little bit from 19. I'm trying to figure out how this guy sounds like.
Enemy down. Artillery beacon online.
Beacon active. Open fire.
Grenade out. Flash out.
How?
Hard point is ours. Hang on to it. Hard point moving. Get ready. Move to secure. The enemy secured.
Swapping mags. Mag.
Pure bonuses, I guess.
UAV recon online.
Swapping mag.
Hard point.
Following you.
Visual on the enemy.
Control the hard point. UAV recon returning to base for fuel. Hard point relocating. Stand by. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Secret drone deployed. Throwing grenade. Flash out. Grenade.
Got artillery beacon inbound.
The enemy secured. Control the hard point.
Snapshot out. Smoked him.
Enemy controls the hard point. Hard point is ours. Hang on to it.
Sending in smoke.
Ejecting stem.
Sniper's down.
Hard point moving. Get ready.
Swapping mag.
New hard point identified. Secure. We control the hard point.
Grenade incoming! Target down. Flash out.
Enemy sniper eliminated. Taking fire. Switching mags.
Enemy controls the hard point.
Riot shield deployed. Tripwire set. Ejecting stem. Need some recon overhead.
UAV recon active. down.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV online.
UAV is low on fuel. RTB at this time.
UAV online.
The enemy secured the hard point.
Mag's going in. Visual on the enemy.
Friendly UAV online.
Grenade out.
Enemy
Flash
UAV
out.
overhead.
Hostile secured the hard point.
Following you. Back their ass. Swapping mag. Drop their sniper.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
Oh, I got best play. Let's go. Okay.
Listen up, soldier. You will call me Gunny. You
12 classes. Okay. Well, let's check out the firing range. So you can change guns. Let's look at the guns they got here. Ooh. Let's look at the melee weapons. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at the lethals they got here. Can you change your score streaks? Perks, okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's like a very obvious question, dude. gunsmith. Oh, thank God. You guys remember the weapon tuning that was in this? Fucking horrible, dude. The weapon tuning was bad. Like that was in not this one, but Modern Warfare 2, I think it was. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. Dude, that thing was so like everything and concept sounded cool. But then when they actually was applying these things, like the same thing, the slide cancel not being a thing, it was bad, dude. Oh look, the finishers. That's pretty cool.
Das konnte ja nicht gut für dich ausgehen.
And you can add favorites. Alright, let's look at the operators. So we got...
Today, I choose violence.
Today he chooses violence, guys. Park. This is the guy in the campaign. This is the guy we were.
Send him to the crossroads.
Bro, dude, he sounds like... Oh, you know, that's me, bro. That's me, bro. That's me, bro. We got... I guess these are the South Koreans, I'm guessing. They look kind of villainish. Why would they?
You won't make that mistake again.
Dallas? Daily? Dude, I don't know.
You lack the heart and
I
fortitude
actually
for
like the
warfare.
design of this dude, bro. Like the mask and everything. That looks really good. This dude didn't. He probably don't die. He's the main character. It would be weird. Maybe he could get a relationship with him or something, but now we know he's dead. Muslim. Oh, Muslim. Oh my gosh, I keep saying Muslim. Sorry, I meant Muslim. That was actually really cool. They actually brought. Oh, Kevin Bryce! Look at Kevin Bryce! Oh, whoa, wow, bro, you look evil.
너의 끝은 여기야.
So how do you Oh, it's Ghost. And it's SAS. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess she's a South Korean
네가
or
처음도
no?
마지막도 아니다.
She actually looks like a North Korean because of the. I guess the uniforms you can tell. Valeria.
Un escorpión sabe cuándo atacar.
She looks a lot older. Where's our homie?
Send him to the crossroads.
Send him to the crossroads. Wow. Okay, guys.
Nothing personal. Just following orders, mate.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I think it's time for me to give my initial thoughts on this game. Okay. Let me. Cloud error. Should be fine now. Okay. Let's switch back to my Steam account so I can. I'm gonna go here and disconnect my PlayStation controller and put back my other controller. Device. This is Scuff and Vision, by the way. This is like the main controller I was using, but I don't know. I guess the Hall effects messed it up or something, and I'm a little too lazy. This is the DualSense, the aim controller I have, which I really love. That's one of my favorites. Let me take off the. There we go. So now it's back. But I like the Scuff Envision a lot because it's like really made for like PC. Yes, I know there's like Steam controllers and all that, but this is really good. I'm gonna put this controller back. Give me one sec, y'all, and then I'm gonna give my opinion on Call of Duty. Let me just check to see if you guys didn't mess up my audio, because I know for some reason I connect some stuff to Windows. Windows is very faulty at like not noticing anything. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let me switch this back here. And then I'm gonna put this display. Okay. So what do I think of Modern Warfare 4 based upon what I played? Will I probably get the game? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, I guess. So far it has a very decent gameplay, I would say. In terms of campaign, it's whatever. I mean, it's not really, I don't know. I mean, it's nice they gave us a beta campaign. I don't think they ever remember doing that. So that's kind of cool. One of the features I actually really like about Modern Warfare 4 that they finally did it, man. And I don't know why. It took them this long to figure this out. One of the biggest bothers is it shouldn't matter who the hell I want to play as. You know, in Call of Duty games, I know they're not always about appearance. It just goes based on your class, whatever. But like in COD Ghost, when they ever introduced like the customization, really, I mean, Black Ops kind of had it. I mean, some of them kind of, like MW Remastered or whatever. But like for the most part, most COD games didn't, except until Ghost had it, and then Advanced Warfare had your own character, which that was the best. Black Ops 3 having a specialist didn't matter. Infinite Warfare having a specialist didn't matter. And then I don't remember much of COD World War II, but COD World War II I don't think really mattered having it. But Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was kind of the first one that didn't do it so bad, but I thought it was so stupid that they still had a limit on the multiplayer some modes, where like each operator specialist had like you had to change in the game. It was very dumb when they did that. And then I hated that Modern Warfare 2019 had the factions that like they were completely locked out unless it was like a free-for-all mode. But like Coalition only had Coalition operators, which you know how unbalanced that shit was. And it was like at least in Black Ops 4, it was like the operator was playable on both teams. Modern Warfare 2019, it was like that character is not playable. You don't have a choice. Like you can never get a chance to play as that character in the other team. Like you can't. It's a gamble. And I honestly thought that was very dumb. And then when Black Ops Cold War did the same thing to Black Ops 5, it was such a missed opportunity because like the Masons are like my favorite. So one game I really liked for this was Call of Duty Vanguard, where they took that away and the operators had leveling up systems again, but like didn't matter where you play as. And I was like, yo, Vanguard having this might be a good chance we don't have this stupid system. No, it's back. Modern Warfare 2 comes out. They did the same shit that no one wanted from Modern Warfare 2019. Brought the stupid operating system back. And it was all because of factions, apparently. I'm like, bro, we could have factions, but do we really need to have operators on different factions? Like, come on, man. And then Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3 obviously copied and paste. Black Ops 6 did it, and then Black Ops 7. Sorry. But those games did it. So finally, Modern Warfare 4 is like the only COD that freaking gets it, that we do not want that. And I really like how in the beta, the operator is based on your class. I actually like it how it's like on the old Call of Duties, really, where actually the score streaks and some of the cons was actually based upon your class. So they weren't really based upon um, like a separate system like how the most CODs do it. There's actually Call of Duties that did that, where the score streaks or kill streaks, whatever you want to call them, mainly I think it's called kill streaks, were based upon your class, not based upon your this natural selection, which I really like because I could switch different class and like the whole game changes. Which I think you can edit classes, which is one thing that's nice about 2019 that this game is bringing. So you have a lot more luxury now than you did before. So I think that's actually something very good about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Call of Duty 4. I mean, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. See how it's confusing that they did all this? Is that they actually are making it where the character skins, you can actually customize them and it doesn't affect like the gameplay. So like you can, I mean it does. Like you can change the loadouts, you can change the score streaks. I think that's really cool. And I think it's very unique, unlike Vanguard where the operators are just pre-selected on the menu. That, you know, one thing that was nice about BO4 is that at least with the operator system, if your character, because a specialist died, you get to select your operator mid-game and change him, and it changes the class, whatever. And I think this is similar to what kind of what COD Ghost did. I mean, Ghost I think had it as a main operator, but BO4 had it like that, where the operators were um and there and I and like in the system, like you can change it sort of, right? Depending on the mode or whatever. So that's kind of cool. So it's really cool how Modern Warfare 4 took that and now it's part of the loadout though this time. That's really interesting. I've noticed about the operators. Like you can actually play as your favorite operator, basically putting ghosts on like every single class, 12 classes for example, and you can be on either team and play as ghosts on either team and it won't affect. I actually really like that idea, and it makes the skins actually worthy, especially if you're playing third person mode or whatever the heck you're doing. That's actually going to be a lot more fun having the operator skin be more equipped, be more out there than having to choose a favorite. So, like, or you know, you could swipe whatever to get certain modes. Now it's like any mode you play, any team you're in, it don't matter, but just make sure you have the operator equipped in the class and you can like change the loadout and stuff. So, I mean, that's kind of cool how if you're playing the game, the operator is now in the game, right? Like you can like, so if you don't want to play as Ghost and maybe you had SAS equipped in the second loadout, you can change it. So that's actually one thing I really like about Modern Warfare 4 is that probably the biggest thing I've noticed is that. Another thing is movement. Honestly, very happy that the movement isn't bad. um, it does not really fully remind me of MW2, thank God. MW2's movement is so slow that this game, I'm really glad they implemented a lot of that movement of the slide canceling stuff. And the movement does pretty much remind me of MW 2019 in a way, a lot more than MW2. So I'm really glad Infinity Ward was looking at those two and going like, let's look at MW 2019 for the success and MW2 for the unsuccess. So I like that. I mean, I know that they're probably also looking at MW3, the new one, because, you know, that game basically copied 2019, and Vanguard was a copy of 2019's movement, and Cold War tried implementing that and BO4. So I know that there's probably that whole spectrum people are going to say, but I really feel like playing this game, I feel like they're mainly focusing on the 2019 aspect with the movement, thank God, than they are with the MW2 movement, which is a bonus. MW2's movement was horrible, horrendous. I don't mind the new movement because you see it doesn't fully affect and there's not like sweats using that movement. Where like my biggest problem with Black Ops 6 and 7 is that the freaking Omni movement, which I know 7 they kind of twinker with it a little bit supposedly, is that the Omni movement makes you feel like you have an advantage. Some player, some kid could be playing just those games alone and never touch Call of Duty in their whole life, and they don't take showers and get good at those games, and then now they can beat you, right? And it's like for those that take showers like us that actually try to play the game, that actually try to enjoy the games, now we can't because some kid out there is so good at the games. They know how to beat us and everything, and we're just trying to enjoy the game, right? And we've been playing Call of Duty for years. We're a pro, but now you have to understand this movement, which Call of Duty is meant to be arcade shooter. So I really like that about MW4. I think just that alone is already better. Yes. Okay. Willie, do you want to bring something to eat or no? Well, I can't get some, but I was gonna probably get Carl's or something. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. Let me close my let me fix my door real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, what I think is that Modern Warfare 4 is already better than Black Ops 6 and 7 because the movement system is a lot better in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I don't like the Omni movement. I'm not a big fan of the Omni movement. When they did it in Warzone, it ruined it. I don't know why I'm holding it. I should hold it like with the handle. I like how it's like a soft cushion at the bottom. I'm sorry, but I do not like that about those last two Call of Duties. That the movement is very wonky, right? I'm not a big fan of that at all. That the movement is very dumb. So I 100% prefer MW4's movement already than the rest of them, especially because the movement looks a lot better. It feels a lot better. I just wanted those last three old CODs at least, you know. I felt like after Vanguard, the last four Call of Duties of this cycle alone is just the worst cycle of COD. And this COD particularly, I felt like was the best cycle though, because they actually listened in making the movement better. And I feel like I agree with Infinity Ward. The movement on movement kind of sucks. Okay, so I'm very glad we don't have Omni movement. Though I did notice, but it doesn't really affect. And I kind of do like that feature actually, where like you're going prone, that you have that whole 360, so your character's legs or something like that. It's pretty much like a lot of FPS games now. So I really like that. The going on the poles, it doesn't affect, like you see, like none of that's really affecting the game. Like your character laying down a whole 360-degree actually is helpful. Your character going on like little pipes is pretty cool. It's just mainly mounting, but mounting on more stuff. Laying down on like, but you're laying down more in different views. But Omni movement is like the movement like this, sliding like this, doing all this like creativity stuff is stupid. And then of course you got the advanced movement Call of Duties, which we know how dumb those ones were with like the double jump. I mean, they were cool for what they were, right? But like Black Ops 7, that was supposed to be a 10-year gap between Black Ops 2, and we already passed Black Ops 2's crazy enough in time. It's like, really? There's this crazy movement where a character can wall jump, and people use it as an advantage, and it actually affects the gameplay if you don't use it. So I really feel like them not doing that in Black Ops, Modern Warfare 4 is amazing. I mean, obviously, it's not gonna have. I hope to God, wouldn't have advanced movement, so I like that. So I like that it has a lot more of that simplified movement. The biggest thing I was really worried about was the stupid gunsmith thing, dude. I do like the firing range, they brought it back, but the gunsmith was probably the scariest shit that they probably could have fucking brought back. That customs thing where like that you can customize the gun, boot like the guns like you can adjust the gun or whatever. Like I forgot what it was called, the gunsmith. I don't know, not the gunsmith, but the gun measurement or whatever. That was such a dumb, 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 dumb system. Really dumb. Nobody liked it. Took forever, and I'm really glad they did not bring that up. They have it simple. You know what, the UI, so another thing I've noticed, the UI looks hell a lot better. Um, I love the UI. I mean, kind of Black Ops 6 and 7 did fix that because Modern Warfare 2 and 3's UI looks like Hulu. I don't know why we have like a Hulu streaming service UI. Well, MW4's UI is probably one of the best I've seen. Simplified UI, simplified everything. There's the modes, there's all that. I think that's really cool. The graphics look good. I like the environment. I mean, it's really graphics. I mean, also my type of eyes and everything. My computer's really good, so it's kind of like a broad room right there. But I feel like graphically, the game doesn't look bad. I mean, the game looks okay. I feel like it's similar to 2019, but obviously the graphics they're gonna way more improve on that. So, graphic wise, the game doesn't look so bad, I would say. So yeah, I think the game in total doesn't look bad graphically. The gun mechanics don't feel bad. The weapons so far don't feel so bad. The looks of the design, the character selection you get doesn't look bad. I actually like how the operators and everything looks very good. Um, they're giving you quite a bit of design in the operators. I'm actually quite excited to see what happens in NW4, honestly. I don't know. But I really feel like when it comes to that, when it comes to Call of Duty um, making, you know, when MW4, I feel like the weapons is a big deal, right? Um, I feel like the red dots in the mini map was a big deal. I noticed a lot of that didn't go there. The maps look a lot better too. Like that was actually another thing too. The maps look so much freaking better, man. With the map I played. So I'm gonna give an update when I try the beta more. But I just want to end live streaming here because it's getting late for me. But yeah, guys. Um, yeah, this is Call of Duty now. So, you know, let's do it. Let's kick it, guys. When I stream it. Sorry for like the long stream and interruptions. I haven't streamed in a while. I wanted to pull out my camera again so I can stream. But yeah, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever, and thank you guys so much. And it was a pleasure of live streaming with you guys. Yeah, I will see you guys later.